Good morning, I'm Nivariti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 14th of May. In this update, a glimpse into our drug market reveals shifting dynamics towards growing monopolies involving gangs and digitisation. The latest drug trend survey reveals more drug sales are taking place through encrypted apps, particularly for cannabis and MDMA. It also finds gangs tend to be involved in all levels of meth supply, from importation and distribution to sales. Shaw and Whariki researcher Chris Wilkins says findings also point to gangs dominating certain places, implying a heightened threat.
Two regions, Hawke's Bay, Gisborne, came up as very high levels of gang dominance of selling of methamphetamine.
An increased number of new entrants are starting school without key oral language skills, believed to be due to COVID. Teachers are reporting more children have undiagnosed needs and behavioural issues after being born during lockdowns. Canterbury University child and family psychology lecturer Sarah Whitcomb-Dobbs says parents were needing to use screens more to entertain children in this time.
For children whose language is just emerging right from birth, there's no developmental benefit because they're not getting that exposure to reciprocal conversation.
And New Zealanders are being reminded there's still large disparities when it comes to immunisations. Health New Zealand data shows more than 80% of Kiwi kids are fully immunised by 24 months old, the highest rate since early 2022. Paediatrician Owen Sinclair says it's more complex than reaching the target of 95% coverage. He's worried the country will reach the goal but not address the equity gaps leading to more deaths and epidemics. Donald Trump has started his 4-day trip to the Middle East by strengthening ties with Saudi Arabia. The US president has met with the country's de facto ruler, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, discussing efforts to dismantle Iran's nuclear program and end the war in Gaza. He's also announced plans to lift sanctions on Syria following the fall of the Assad regime. Meridian Energy's denying its purchase of Flick Electric as a takeover by New Zealand's big power companies. The power gentailer is paying $70 million to Z Energy for Flick's 41,000 electricity customers in the brand. It'll increase Meridian's market share to 18%, maintaining its position as our fourth largest electricity retailer. Meridian Energy Chief Customer Officer Lisa Hannafin told Ryan Bridge this isn't about market consolidation.
They want to exit the market to focus on what their core business is, which is transport and EVs, and so they're getting out of retailing electricity in both New Zealand and Australia.
In sport, former New Zealand cricket coach Mike Hesson will take charge of Pakistan's limited over sides from May 26. Andy Murray's tennis coaching partnership with Novak Djokovic has ended after 6 months. Former Olympic track cycling champion and Tour de France winner Sir Bradley Wiggins has admitted to a cocaine addiction. He claims to have only become sober in the last year. Uncertainty remains over whether Wrexham's Hollywood owners will attend their side's football match against the Phoenix in Wellington on July 19. I'm Nivariti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.